Hello guys, so welcome. We are here in the Zibo 737-800 in KLM, and we're headed over to Manchester, and then from Manchester over to Dublin. So should be a fun little flight there. I've readjusted some of the setup here, so the overhead is a bit smaller, and the font's a bit different, and you can see the donos are kind of scrolling up on top instead of the thing on the right side, so it really saves a lot of screen estate, real estate in there for us. So with that being said and done, let's go ahead and hop into the cockpit here. Now we are using ALES version 2.0 in combination with AEP, which gives us this incredible result. Everything is, this is a 4K ALES textures. The buildings have been enhanced with AEP somewhat. They're a bit better than the default, as you can see. Yeah, not bad at all. You can really see the towers one that changed. You can see the little dirt grunges here from AEP. The jetways are different from AEP as well, and then the runways are ALES version 2. So all of that. Let's hop into the cockpit here, and let's head down here. Go to FMC, pause in it. We are here in EHAM, and we're going from EHAM over to EGCC, which is Manchester. So, hey baby boy, Facebook and Nick, welcome. Welcome Nick. Glad you could join us here. Alright, so we're going from EHAM, runway 27, and we're going direct to Bergy. And then we're going on the Lima 602 airway to Supper. And then we're going on the Lima 60 airway to Otbed. Then we're going to Arrival, runway 23 left. 23 left. take, yeah, 23 left. And then we'll go Rosif. And activate, execute. Let's go to the legs page. Captain Rick, welcome aboard, Captain Rick. What's going on? Let's make sure that the flight plan makes sense. Take a look. Yeah, that looks fine to me. We'll go to the map mode here. So we're taking this out to 320 today. 32,000. Heading is going to be 267. 267. Just finished my dinner. Nice, dude. Nice. Let's go like that. Weather is giving us 1017. And in Spain, ooh, what you have? All right, let's start up our APU. And let's go APU gen over here. Let's go APU blade. We're taking it out to 320. 320. And our landing altitude is going to be 250. There we go. APU starting up. You can see the EGT rising. Let's go to the fuel weight and balance. Not sure what it's called in English. Lol. Quite some different things. Let's go to the payload here. We're taking 6446, and the payload we're looking at about 16.9. 16.9, and there we go. So that's all good. Let's see. Let's come down here. Let's go gross weight. Reserves are 1.1. Cost index is going to be, let's see, 5. And we're taking it out to 320. So the cruise wind at 320 is 238 at 33. And we're going minus 44. Transition altitude is 3,000 over here. Let's just say it was delicious. Alright, sounds good, dude. And one limit, with no need to derate that. We'll go flaps 5, center of gravity, trim 4.5. It's already good. And then 163 in here. Flight director is auto throttle, VNav, LNAV. Oh, we'll go heading select, and then we'll hop onto 327. How are you doing, Rest in, Nick? I'm doing fine. A little bit slow today. As far as the stream is going, not many people are hopping in, but that's fine. APU can come on. We'll get the fuel pumps on. APU gen is on. Let's go A hydraulic pumps, engine bleeds, and not bad. I'm home alone and sad. Oh, why are you sad, Nick? What happened? What happened? Going to collision light on. Gonna push back tail left.
Hey, Captain, let me know where you want this thing. Great news, Captain. Your tow's coming.
Complete. Flight attendants prepare the cabins. Verify arm door. Standby for all call.
All right, we've got everyone strapped in. Give us a ring if you need anything.
All right, so pushing back. Go and watch all the Home Alone movies, Nick. Will make you feel less lonely. Lol. Oh man. There is tower ATIS and ground all online at EHAM, but whoops. I didn't even check to see if that was kicking around, but this is actually a fairly short taxi for EHAM today, if that can even be said. I don't like being on my own. Lol, this house makes noises. Oh man. Let's get some of those panel lights
looks like
going.
The doors and hatches are closed and we're ready to connect.
Let's get those panel lights. Go. I am an EHAM expert. Oh, yeah, this is a short flight, or short flight and a short taxi, actually, surprisingly. This is not the payware EHAM because I'm not paying for a mediocre scenery. I hate to break it to you. It's just enhanced with ALES and AEP. Really does look much nicer than the default one. AEP, as far as the terminal buildings go, they look a little bit better, a little bit nicer than default.
5 past pens inserted. Go and kill the parking brake when you're ready to go.
You know, flown there 100,000 times on that sim, I'd expect.
Here comes the pushback. Light them up.
Alright, start up engine number 2 to ground. Let's go down here to TARA. And look, the N2 coming up. That's all good. Very good. Alright, and 18 on the N2. We can go ahead and put in the fuel.
Pedestrian, please direct your attention to the following safety presentation.
Don't forget there's an auto handoff at 2,000 feet to departure, so just be advised Tower won't hand you off. You gotta switch to departure in 2,000 feet. I'm not on VATSIM. We're flying offline for this leg, or I'll go on VATSIM probably later. I want to see if there's VATSIM at Manchester and all over there. Let's see. Yeah, we should have VATSIM
There are so many places
for Manchester.
so many airlines
Yep,
that can
we'll
take
have
you
delivery, ground, tower, ATIS,
And now we
and then we have tower at Dublin. We'll have plenty of VATSIM for our next one, so.
To fasten your seatbelt, insert the metal.
Okay, engine number 2 is good. Let's start up engine number 1. Another third thing is this is ALES version 2, and just by looking outside you can really see how real good the asphalt looks. It looks phenomenal. It really does. N1 engine 1 can go in as well. Really does look good.
Just about done here. Go ahead and set your parking brake.
We have provided a safety instruction card.
And we're disconnecting the tow. Give me just a moment.
Are clearly marked. Please refer to the safety.
How's the Dutch ATC talks English is quite funny.
The closest exit may be behind. On this airplane, life rafts are located in ceiling compartments. Each cabin exit door and some exits over the wings are equipped with an evacuation slide. Some slides, except those over the wings, may also be used as rafts. This aircraft has escape path lighting in the aisle. Red lights or an exit sign will indicate you have reached an exit. In an emergency evacuation, leave all carry-on bags behind and quickly proceed to the nearest exit.
If the aircraft cabin loses pressure, the panel above your
Alright,
seat...
disconnect and hand signals will go flaps 1, 2, 5.
While remaining seated with your seatbelt fastened, quickly reach for the nearest mast and pull down firmly to start the flow of oxygen.
Put the yellow cuff over your nose and mouth. Slip the elastic band over your head and tighten by pulling the straps on either side. Breathe normally.
Even though oxygen is flowing,
And we're disconnected. Signal and pen on the left. Take it easy and have a safe flight.
Mask on first,
Alright.
and then help others near you.
A life vest is located under the seat or between seats. The safety
Okay, let's go ahead and finish this guy up. Oh, got a new follower. Lord Trix has followed us. Thank you for the follow, Lord Trix. Thank you for the follow, Lord Trix. Welcome aboard, dude. Alright, let's go ahead, hop on over to our engine generators up top. Let's go Gen 1. And we can get the hydraulic pumps all on. Probe heat, pack, ISO valve, a pupil lead can come off. A PO can come off, we'll go continuous. What was that beat low? It was a commit design. Taxi lights, turn off lights. And that's good there. But this is ALES, looks absolutely phenomenal. Really makes this that much better. Alright, let me hold on, there we go. Alright, how's we doing? We're doing fine, I'm doing good. Let's get that spooled up. Be right back, gonna do some promo. Alright, thanks, Nick. And Nick, if you're gonna promo my stream, what I would recommend you do is, I already have like in my announcements the whole shtick. Really, ideally, just copy and paste the "come join us on our trip from Schiphol all the way down to Dublin" and the Zibo, and then the 2 links. If you could just copy that, that'll be good. That way you don't have to type out your own little shtick if you prefer. But yeah. That is good. And there's no clippies, so that's great too. Just gonna probably move in just a little bit. There we go. That's better. No clippies again, which is good. You know, clippies are annoying and bad, and no one likes clippies, but yeah, it's all good. Good in the hood. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and make a left turn right here. This is also a very long taxi. Well, not long. It's just a big airport, right? So at least we're not going to the 1-8. That's a huge ass taxi. Oh yeah. Good evening. Yeah, good evening to you too. From Finland. Oh boy. Oh baby, dude. Finland's great. It's so tempting to move out of the U.S., especially with all that's going on. Like, I just want to go to like Denmark or Finland or whatever. Would be so much nicer. Look at that. Oof. ALES is spoiling us. Look at that. Actually, better than a lot of payware airport ground textures, if I'm gonna be completely honest. Yeah, it's obviously good. Look at the test, bright or even dim. Keep it on bright. Alright, we'll take the right turn here. There we go. Right. Come to the Netherlands. Oh boy. Yeah, I just want to get out of this place, this country so quickly, dude. It's a nightmare living here, but you know. The fact that I'm not really great at learning, I mean, the only other language that I am learning, I'm learning German, but you know, I'm not the best at it. Oh man. Netherlands is a really good country to live in. Yeah. I'm back. Welcome back. Welcome back, Nick. We're in a little bit of a rushing taxi kind of thing. There's no rush. London is a nice place to go. Well, the thing is, right, if I'm gonna move out of the US, it wouldn't make sense to go to London, because London is essentially just a mini US. Even like if you're talking about politics, it's very close. It's very, very similar. You know, the UK is basically just the US essentially. Can you move cockpit cam up a little bit? All right, I'll do that. Where is it? X camera. Pitch up. How is that? How is that? Is that better? Finland is a good country to live, but it's expensive. Yeah. I gotta go. I'll be back in 3 minutes. All right. Sounds good. Perfection. All right. All right. Let's head up top here. Let's go. Landing lights on. Strobe lights on. Let's get our clock started. You can see it's running, which is good. There's the lights and more stuff from AEP and. There we go. So we're gonna stay on runway heading, and then we're gonna look to. Yeah. So here we go. So here again, here's ALES's runways for European airports, and look at that. They just look so nice. It reminds me a bit of the Rex software for P3D. Really beautiful. There we go. In fact, we'll take a look at it real quick. There you go. There's ALES in its glory. We have the ALES concrete, and this is the runway textures, 4K textures. Absolutely beautiful. Really is gorgeous. Got the tire skids. Right. Go 40 here. And Toga. Ooh, fast performance. We're looking at 46 FPS in Schiphol. Not checked. It might have taken off a couple FPS, but I mean, yeah. Looks great, yeah. V1, rotate. Pause brake, gear up. Here we go. Look at that, it just climbs out so easily. Alright, that was the feet. Autopilot coming on. Gear off, auto brakes off. And let's go direct to Burgee. Intercept course is 331. Laps 1. 331. And flaps up. And we'll arm LNAV and execute that. There we go. There is that departure. Alright, let's bring those sounds down a little bit. And let's open up Spotify and get some Spotify tunes pumping. Alright. Alright. Let's go. There we go. Out of here, out of Sheeple. That was a beautiful departure. This is zoom level 19 and 18 ortho. 17 a little bit. You mean departure? Yeah, sure. Departure. My replacement cable for my headphones came in, and I'm going to be using it. So now I can plug it directly into there instead of it to my motherboard. It's going to be pretty damn awesome. Headphone replacement cable. I'm back. Welcome back, dude. Alright, we should... Yep. Standard here. This thing climbs like a rocket, dude. 3,300. Jeez. Okay, that music's a bit loud. Nice ortho. Yeah, the ortho is pretty decent. Pretty decent. Indeed. Now, the reason why I'm not flying the Flight Factor 320 right now is because it doesn't work with... It doesn't work with Vulcan as well as it should. Basically, what the problem with the Flight Factor 320 right now is that it only uses, like, here, let me give you an example. Okay. So when flying the Zibo and streaming, my GPU sits at like, what, 60%? So my GPU sits around 60% when flying the Zibo in Vulkan. But the problem with the flight factor is the flight factor, it only uses like, I kid you not, 15% GPU. 15%. This thing uses 60% roughly. In fact, the actual thing, X-Plane itself uses is using that makes no sense. Okay, that's odd, but usually X-Plane would be using about, as you can see, my GPU usage would be in the 60s with the Zibo. With the flight factor, it's down to the 10s, 15s. So because my GPU is barely being utilized by X-Plane with the flight factor, 320, my FPS goes to like 30, 35. It just tanks. It used to get in the, 45, 50s. But I'm waiting until Flight Factor makes it fully Vulkan compatible with their full release, and then I'll probably fly it again. But yeah, it doesn't even their Vulkan thing didn't improve FPS. In fact, it worsened FPS for me. Captain Henry, welcome aboard. I don't know what I just did. Yeah, okay. I meant to do it here. There we go, look at that departure. Alright. So what I'm gonna do, look at those clouds. This is Ultra Weather XP. Ultra Weather XP just nailed it. So my friend said that he wanted to build a PC for 650 and for gaming. I just want to see how it, if we can do that for $650 a PC for him. So obviously for a case we want to do something fairly cheap, like ideally anything under $50 would work. I know the Master Box is okay, and it's a micro ATX mini tower, but I just want an ATX mid tower. And I know the MX 3300 is an okay case. I think it comes with, it's an acrylic, it's not tempered glass, but it's a pretty decent case nonetheless. I mean, you can also get it with the 500 watt power supply for, well, it doesn't say. You can get the tempered glass version for $53, but you're saving a little bit with this. It doesn't really matter, we'll just click the acrylic one. Can you show your X-Plane settings quickly? Okay. Just FPS is what we're getting about that. So the X-Plane settings, these are my X-Plane settings. So there you go. And as far as my Ultra Weather XP settings go, there's my Ultra Weather XP settings. Okay, back to here. Let's see. As far as storage goes, we can choose like a very cheap NVMe, like under $40, a very cheap NVMe. I know the the inland might be decent. It's, yeah, and it's 256 gigs, which is fine. Let's go to a CPU, or let's go GPU, sorry. Ideally would want something like a 1650 Super or even a 1660, but the price difference here is what, 170 versus 215. I mean, if we could save a little bit, the 1660 would do that, but ideally I'd want a cheap one, like the Gigabyte. You're saving 170 versus 215. That's actually a good chunk of money. Then what we can do is we'll go to choose a CPU, and under the CPU we can choose a couple ones here as well. So like we can choose the Ryzen 5 3600. Okay, no, that's too much. Something for like 147 ideally. And if we look here, we could get the 10100, which goes up to 4.3 gigahertz. We could get the 3100, which goes up to 3.9 gigahertz. They're all quad-core chips. I don't think there's a single hexa-core chip in here. The 3100. Let's see if I can find the 3300X. I mean, you can find it at Shop BLT. You can find it here, but the web page isn't even loading, so there's that. So let's say we up it to like 170. Then we can get the Ryzen 3600 or the 3400G, which, I mean, this is a hexa-core. And the 9400F is not a bad chip at all either. So this is 157, 100 and a little bit more, and this is about the same price. So it just comes down to this. So 4.2, they're ideally the same. This actually has ECC support. I don't know if this has ECC support. Does this have SMT? Does. 12 nanometers. This one's going to perform much better than the 3400G. So it's between these two. And we'll take a look, but pretty okay. My sounds are working now for the A350. Nice, dude. This comes with the cooler as well, so we could save a bit on that. As far as a motherboard goes, we can pop in a B550 motherboard. Call it a day. I know that there is a good in here is a yeah, good, this one. So for the 3600 and all of these, so let's say we're gonna spend about 115 tops, or 140 tops on the B550 motherboard. The Aorus Pro. The this is not the AC, this is just the regular Aorus Pro. It's a 6-layer PCB, same memory topology as the Master. Overall, this board decent, makes the most sense. It seems reasonable for the price range. VRM is fine. So that's fine. MSI, the A Pro, it's also decent. The Gaming X, 4-layer PCB, honestly just average. Yeah, I wouldn't do that. So single layer boards, yeah. Then there is the Prime, which is mini ITX. So I think this one would just make the most sense. That's also mini ITX. These are all mini ITX. The A Pro is the only one that's a micro ATX. In fact, we can actually change out the case for a micro ATX case. This one, the Master Box. Yeah, there we go. And then let's say memory. TV Pure 15 followed me. Thank you for the follow, TV Pure. Hello, sure. Can I have a curry, please? Love you. Curry, please. Oh boy. I hate to break it to you, but I'm not the biggest fan of curry myself. All right. Let's see. What's the fastest speed we can get? Scared me. We can get 3600, again, 8 gigabytes. The max amount of, yeah, 8 gigabytes. 3200. DL 1610, that's actually perfect. So 602, let's say for a $50 power supply. Say $50 power supply. Bronze certified. Again, we're on a budget, so. Yeah, boom, $650. There he goes. There you go, Ryzen 5 3600, a 1650 Super, and all of that jazz for a cheap price. Boom. Also, I feel like we're about to come to top of descent, are we? We're about 100 out. That's actually pretty dope. Beautiful. Let's go back to X-Plane source. Yeah. Beautiful. So we're currently flying over, let's see. We are currently flying over the, what the hell is this called? Nick, can you help me out here? I have no clue what this place is called. This little like the North Sea. Yeah, we're just passing the North Sea and English Channel. There we go. North Sea and English Channel. Jesus, my geography is shit. Yeah. Okay, so our 1017 is at Manchester. Yeah, and the runway, was it runway 23 left? 23 left, and we're taking the instrument approach, I think. So 680, 720 in here. Borrow of 720. 720. Okay, cool. North Sea is proper north. I have no clue then. 81 out. All right. Go in it, ref. There's nothing here. It's about a 9,000 foot runway. Pretty good. Look at Ultra Weather XP though. It's really pretty darn good. Okay, so my question to you guys is, what do you guys want to see as far as X-Plane is considered? Because we could technically get the A350. Yeah, okay, so the A350 costs $49.95 on Airsoft store. So you can get it for $50 on Airsoft store. And again, I have what, $86, something like that. So that means I'll have $30 left over. So here's the deal. We could either get the Flight Factor A350 and two fairly inexpensive sceneries. We could get the Flight Factor A350 and one really amazing scenery and some cheap game, or the Flight Factor A350 and a pretty awesome game as well. Up to you, the choice is yours. If you get it from Airsoft Store, you cannot use the X updater, so I won't be able to get a beta. That's why it's cheap. No, Nick, it says you can use the beta. Hold on, let me show you. Right here. Give me 1 second. Hello, the A350 XWB from Flight Factor has been updated to version 1.68 beta. Customers can download this new full version via their Airsoft shop account. And it's the 1.68 beta. So you can use the new beta with the Airsoft from Airsoft. So, yeah. Really, they changed it. Yeah, you can use it from them if you so need to. So the thing is, if we can get it for $50 from Airsoft, that means we have enough money to get an extra scenery. I have a feeling they're going to increase the price, but should we get it? Should we get the Flight Factor A350 now? And if we have 50, we have enough for another scenery or another game. So, up to you. And if you guys do want another scenery, tell me the sceneries you guys would want for it. Let's say I look at the real flights that fly the A350-900. Did you order the... Yeah, I already got the free Orbex airport yesterday itself, Nick. So here are some of the most flown routes with the A350-900. Let's take a look. Let's see if XP11 has a ZSSS, a ZBAA, ZUUU, actually, it does have a Z. It's for P3D. They have the Beijing. The Beijing one would be good. Your wallet. Welcome aboard, your wallet. Welcome. How far are we from? Okay, we're getting close. I'll go ahead and reset this down at 3,500. 35 hundo. Yeah. Go. Alright. Let's see. We could get Beijing from them. That's a good airline. What are the airlines that fly the A350? The A350 operators. So the 900 Singapore Airlines is the one that flies them the most. Then Qatar Airlines, Qatar Airways. Qatar flies them. Qatar has a lot of them actually. So OTHH would be an important one. Another airport that would be important, yeah, is OTHH pretty much. And then maybe Pad. That's it. So ATHH, which is Hamad International Airport. Is there a good OTHH scenery for XP11? There's not that good scenery for OTHH, but we could probably make it work still, for sure. I mean, OTHH is something that we need to fly Qatar. There has to be something, right? There's taxi to gate ones. I'd have to convert it. I'd have to convert this one, the OTHH, if we want to fly with the there. And then Lufthansa has a bunch of them. And WSSS. I know X-Plane has a good WSSS. Singapore Changi. It's the Cloud Surf Airport, which is like $12, I think. $12, yeah. Very, very cheap. Pretty much we can fly anywhere with Lufthansa. We can fly from Munich to Singapore. We could fly Munich to Newark, Munich to Denver, Denver to Munich, VIDP, which is somewhere in India. I think it's, don't remember. We can fly Munich to Boston, Munich to RGTT, which is in Tokyo. We have a lot of options if we go with the Delta, with the Lufthansa. We would also have to get CYVR. Which is Vancouver. And I know that Secure Sim Market actually has a Vancouver scenery on sale for X-Plane. They have it on sale for $17. So we could get it. We could get that as an option as well. The next people that use it, Finnair use it. And EFHK, which we already have, a bunch of these guys. WSSS seems like a must for us though. And then China Airlines, Ethiopian, Vietnam, Thai, Asiana, Air China, Delta has a few of them, and they go Atlanta to RKSI, LAX to RJTT. Seattle, Atlanta to RKSI, but most of those are from LAX to ZSPD. But we could make it go with RKSI. We'll have to see about that. Another one that's interesting is Scandinavian Airlines. British Airways only has the -10, but Scandinavian Airlines has. Yeah, okay, well, not SAS, but they have the A3. They have the A350, I'm pretty sure of it. Yeah, they do. So if we were to get the A350, the other best, like, it would be the CloudSurf Singapore for sure, and then some other airport that we could choose from, or even just the Singapore would still have us set. That's costs $12, right? So that's 62. Then I could get some game. I could get some game easily. Could get some game. So that sounds good. We'll get Singapore, that, and then some little game as well to keep us occupied. So that's pretty cool. I don't know if we hit top of the... Yeah, we just hit our... We're going through our descent. Now, if you actually look at the plan, you can see, if I step through, we're going around like this. So Burney to Rawson. Rawson is 78,000. Right? I don't know, that looks... interesting, like very interesting. I don't know why it goes in and then out like that, but you know, if it works, sure. Yeah, like that is good. Here we go, going into Manchester. And then there's Microsoft Flight Simulator. Available August 18th. It just looks really fucking good. Ugh. I don't know, we'll have to see about that. Look at this. This is Ultra Weather XP. Brilliant, really. And look at that. The contrail is dark, I know, but man, that looks really good. See, the draw distance is really goes all the way to the horizon, which is really good. Hey, what good, y'all? Alright, RNSX, welcome aboard, dude. What is what's going on, my bro? How you doing? How you doing? What is up with you, dude? Yo, what's happening? There's nobody today. I don't know. Probably, I think it's because, you know, Captain Canada is streaming, right? So there's a lot of people that would watch him. I don't know if there's anyone on Twitch that's streaming, but... Hey, yo, Hurricane Gaming, welcome aboard, Hurricane. What is going on, dude? Welcome aboard. I need to practice today. I just realized that. Holy. But, nope, not this song. Anything but this one. There we go, that's better. Alright, let's see. I don't know why, but there's also the alternate destination, alternate via, all that jazz. Let's see. Here we go. That Still got loads to go. I'm back, had to lock up. Alright, sounds good, dude. Sounds good. Hey Nick, is it hot in the UK right now? Lol. Yeah, sir, it's been like 30C past 30 days. Yikes. Yeah, dude, 30C is pretty hot. The temperature right now for me is it's 34 over here. Holy shit, it's 34? Yeah, it's 34 over here. It's been like in the 30s, mid 30s for a while. 30C. Yeah, it's 34 here. So FD-Sim updated his A350 pack, yay. That's good weather in SoCal, oh boy. Did the A350 get an update? Hold on, let's see, FD-Sim. The D-Den Challenger's getting its own. Huh. You said the 350 got updated. The A350. 1.32. Are talking about version 1.32 with the Flight Factory A350. Alright, we're passing through 16. We'll just ding them. So we're going to take it out like this and then around like that. 1.32 confirm. Alright, cool. That update came out months ago, Nick. Came out months ago, bro. The VSD is a little bit broken. Well, it's not as good as it was before, but so you can actually see part of the coastline there, which is actually awesome. And look at that. Man, that's beautiful. Got full ortho for all of the UK. Yep. All of the UK is in ortho. Really, for fuck's sake? Yeah. It's been out for a while, Nick. Here we go. Now, a cool thing with the OBS that I can do is I can go to my webcam, I can click on the properties, and then under hold on. Under, where is it? Video color space, I can go to color range to full. But I'll just keep it at default. There you go. I mean, I just really do love OBS Studio compared to Streamlabs OBS. It's a lot nicer. And quite a bit less taxing too, if I'm gonna be completely honest with you. It's taking up like what? Yeah. Look at these clouds, dude. Oh my god. That is gorgeous. Gorgeous, dude. Goddamn. Oh. Ultra weather kicking it again and again. Alright, pass through 10,000 line lights. Okay, come on. Look at that temperature outside. It's actually quite chilly. Alright, we'll go continuous. And we'll put on the anti-ice on for the engine anti-ice. Just because the temperature is a little bit chilly as we're passing through the clouds. So we can get them off because it's not, after we pass through the cloud layer, it's not too chilly, so. There's that right-hand turn. Coming on down. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and zoop that guy, and let's bring up X-Plane's volume. 39, 40, 41. Yep. If you guys haven't already, go to Twitch and put your landing rates in. There we go. Okay, let's go. All the lights can't come on, just for the hell of it. Alright, let's go anti-ice off. There we go. we go. I'm gonna actually go heading select. And the altitude we need to be at here is 35,000. So we'll make sure we're gonna hit 35,000. Wow. That is just gorgeous, dude. Look at those clouds. Brilliant. And we're going into the Airsoft Manchester. For anyone asking. Okay, let's go to the performance landing. Flaps 30. Runway 23 left. 270 at 2. Outside air temperature 14. And QNH 1017. Landing weight 60. We'll put 63.9. And flaps 30 152. So flaps 30 152. And there, we should hit our GXL point now. Yep. Any of the ones that are there are fine. Take a look at it. Runway 27. Or sorry, 23 left. Yeah, the sooner the better as far as stopping goes, because it's a very long. Yeah. 230 or below. We're still about 20 out, so that's good. All right, let's see here. .22 out. Now the descent, you can see the speed. Let's say 170. Yeah, no, it's not gonna take it. Target speed, let's say 170. There we go. Wonderful. And we'll extend the center line here. It's 231. So we'll put it at 231. So that is 051, I think. Yeah. 051. Okay, cool. I'll go flaps 1, flaps 2, flaps 5 coming out. Here we go. Looks good. And we'll arm the speed brakes. We're a bit out from EGCC, but that's fine. Right. And then we're gonna hit 232. gonna LNAV. There we go. And we'll go 1500 in here. Swing this around 2232. 231, sorry. Alright, let's go vertical speed this down. Auto brakes 3. Laps 10 will go 160. Gear down. Can we see the runway? Yes, we can. Alright. Autopilot going off. My aircraft.
1,000 to go.
Alright. Looks good. Go flaps 15. 157. There we go. Buttered. Alright. Stay focused here. I think. Yeah, it looks fine. Laps. Stay off laps 15. Probably configured a little bit too early, but that's not a huge issue. There's a huge ass headwind as well. So, yeah. Missed approach is, 35,000, so it looks good over there.
$2,500.
Looks good. We'll go flaps 25. And you can see it. 2 whites, 2 reds over there, but we're taking that runway over there. Alright, looks good. Okay, hold on. Here we go. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, let's take a look. There's the runway. We're a little bit low. But, yeah. Configured a little bit early as well. Alright, 2 whites, 2 reds on glide slope now. Holy. Wow, that is intense. Alright, let's see. Go flaps 30. Auto throttle, disarm that. Okay, coming a little bit high. Yep, that's good. Alright, a little bit high. That's fine. Damn, that wind is kicking us around. 9 knot headwind, just not playing. There we go. It's a bit better. I want to be 152.
1,000 feet, stabilize, approach altitude Approaching minimums. 500. Minimums.
Landing.
400.
Yep, a little bit low.
300.
Yikes. Weather's refreshing like 10 times.
200.
Here we go.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Alright, reverser's unlocked. Through the DXL. Knots. Can we make this exit? Yes, we can. Holy. All right. Let's go. We did it. Hey, we just saved a bunch of time. All right. Sea brakes in. Flaps going up. Okay. Let's go APU start. Wrong way. No, we're not going the wrong way. We're backtracking. Taxi lights on. Go auto. Auto. Probe heat off. And stand by. No, we're not, Nick, because let's stop the clock. If you look, there's no exit there, so we would just turn around here, and we're gonna take it like that. There it is. So we're not going the wrong way, despite what you might think. So we landed at -154 at 1.09 Gs. That's really soft. Was beautiful. A bit sketchy on that, but yeah. We'll exit as soon as we can because we're not assholes. And this Manchester scenery is horrible on FPS, which is why I don't want to bring the flight factor into it. Getting about 30 FPS right now, so yeah, it's just awful on frames. Like over here, it's not bad. We're getting about 40, 37, 40, but in the cockpit, it's like in the 30s, and it's yeah, this airport's really horrible on FPS. If you look here, if you look at the gates, we're obviously gonna take it, yeah, that side. So let's take a look here. We can take it all the way to yeah, Delta Zulu, and that'll be good as well. Is this still Vulcan? This is Vulcan, yes it is, but the airport is horrible. The Manchester airport is awful on frames. Alright, so we're gonna make a left on Delta Zulu. And then we're gonna take it to Lima, November. That's fine. Mopar, dude, 426. Welcome aboard, Mopar. What's up, fellas? We're just, kinda, you know, chilling around. Go. Let's take a look at the approach. Oh, yeah, excellent. Oh, what? Okay, the landing rate was, okay, we'll take a look at that later. Let's take it into Lima. So the approach rating was great, and the landing rate was excellent. So that was a pretty good landing. Not bad. New camera placement, I see, lol. This is the same one that we used yesterday after stream. I think it was like 155, yeah. It was 155. No, it was 154, 1.09 Gs. So the Gs were like soft as hell. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna take any one of these gates. We'll take gate 25 here. Been on a Zibo kick recently, I see. Yeah, we've been on the Zibo for a couple times now. I haven't flown it in ages, so I decided to give it a go. Yeah. It's not as bad as I remember it, to be honest. They probably did some update and it's a lot nicer. Three, two. Come on. Give me the one. Give me the stop. Yeah, beautiful. Alright. Park brake going on. APU generators can't come on. Engine number 1, engine number 2. And fast seatbelt sign off. I'll let you listen to the sounds as it spools down. There we go. Listen, you guys, just let it spool down a little bit more. That bass rumble is pretty sexy. Alright, let's head up into the up top. These guys off. Anti-collision light off, APU bleed. And window heat. And APU gen. And that all looks good. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. I don't think it has the SAM plugin. SAM's also broken on, there we go, on this new Vulcan beta, but like, okay. Okay. There we go. And Manchester. Alright, so let's see here. Flight summary. Complete flight. Okay, so let's take a look here at the approach rating. High rod below 1,000 feet AGL, and that's it. Approach rating great, and landing rate excellent. So we literally did a phenomenal job there. So we're looking at an hour 18 minutes, hour 17 approximate block to block. We buttered that beautifully. So yeah, let's do this. Alright, so we're in the replay mode. Let's toggle replay mode. Let's back this up a little bit. Alright, let's take a look. This is it from the tower view. Take a look at it from there. Look at that. Oh man. 1.09 Gs, negative 154 feet per minute. Oh, that was sexy, dude. Back this up a little bit. Yeah, let's take a look at it from, let's say, down here. I think the reason is because of the amount of, like, just grass or something. Wow. That was beautiful. Look at this. With the pothole and everything. PBR. That looks beautiful. Okay, let's take a look at it from, again, the FPS is a bit meh at this airport. Let's go wing view. And let's go Boeing the dirt. There we go. All right, let's go. Oh. Let's take a look at this. Yeah, wow. I'll take that. Any day. Any day of the week. Take a look at it from over here. See, we were slamming on the brakes after. Yeah, that was pretty funny. You can see we're slamming on the brakes so we can make that turn. How was that turn? Let me see. Yo. Oh, we went in the grass a little bit. Oh, that's fine. Alright, we'll have a look at it from one last view. Which is over here. Like right here, maybe, yeah. Whoa. Alright, I'll have a look at it from here, and then I will go ahead and configure our next flight. Alright guys, welcome back. We are here in the Ryanair now. So yeah, let's do this. Now we do actually have X-Pilot pulled up here. Request controller info. Departure runway 23 left. Yes, that's good. Acknowledge receipt of information Romeo and advise aircraft type on first contact. So Romeo 737-800. Coolio info Romeo 737-800. Wonderful. So let's go ahead and first punch in our pause in it. We're here in Manchester. There we go. Get some panel lights pumping up. We're in the Ryanair, so completely different guys, and they have their little stick. So yeah, all right, let's head back down here. EGCC to EIDW. All right, so clearance delivery is going to be on 121.7. 121.7. Go. Ryanair 552, radio check.
Ryanair 552, readability 5.
Alright, cool. So it's Manchester delivery, right? Good afternoon, Manchester delivery. Ryanair 552 with information Romeo in a 737-800. Request IFR clearance to Dublin as filed.
Ryanair 552, Manchester delivery, hello, you're cleared Dublin by the XP11 1 Yankee departure, runway 23 left, squawk 4701.
Clear to Dublin on the runway 23 left, climb and maintain 230, squawk 4701, Ryanair 552.
Ryanair 552, departure is going to be XP11 1 Yankee, and you said something about maintain 220, actually, no, disregard, departure is XP11 1 Yankee.
Right, departure is ECLA 1 Yankee, and squawk 4701, Ryanair 552.
Ryanair 552, read that correct, report ready for mission start.
Alright, cool. And I believe they control ramp, so looks good. Let's come down. That's not what I meant to do. Come down here, departure 23 left on the ECLA 1 Yankee. And from ECLAD, we're going to go Yankee 53 to WAL. Alright, and then Lima 10 to panel, and then Lima 28 to Leldo.
Ground, runway 08 Tango stand 6 ready.
Then runway 34.
08 Tango, hold position, contact ground now 121.850, bye-bye.
And then bags 1K.
Thank you, bye-bye.
Execute that. Let's go to the legs page. Bags, so that looks good. Let's go to the page here. Plan and make sure it looks good.
Good evening, Manchester delivery, Ryanair 321.
Looks good.
Information Romeo, type 737-800.
ECLA 1 Yankee.
Delivery, hello, you're cleared Dublin by the XP11 1 Yankee departure, runway 23 left, squawk 2151.
Let's see.
Okay, Ryanair 321 is cleared by the XP11 1 Romeo departure. Sorry, 1 Yankee departure.
Go 4,000.
51 on the squawk. Ryanair 321. 31, read back correct, report ready for start.
Our altitude, oh, 4,000 on the altitude. And the heading, we're gonna go 232. And squawk, he said 4701. 470. God damn it. Oh. Okay, 0. There you go. Cool. Let's go up top. Let's start up the APU. 2, 3. If you have blade, we're gonna go to flight level 3220 for today. 220. Engine bleeds, trim air, APU gen. That looks good. Alright, let's come down here, go fuel weight and balance. Payload. Fuel is going to be 5504. And the payload is going to be 19.3. 19.3. Beautiful. That looks good. We'll go down to the init ref page, get all this guys configured. So reserves is going to be 1.1. And we're taking it out. Cost index of 8 to 220. Cruise wind is 237 at 45. And the temperature is minus 23 degrees. Transition altitude is 5,000 feet. We'll not derate that. We'll go flaps 5. Center of gravity, trims set. And 164 in here. 164. Flight director's auto throttle, VNAV, LNAV, APU should be available, which it is. And we'll get the fuel pumps on, all of them. Landing altitude is going to be 250 feet. And let's go A hydraulic pumps, anti-collision light. Let's go down here to ground services, disconnect the ground power unit. And we're at stand. Uh, 69. Look at that PBR. Stand 69. Holy frames. Let's see. Oink. Veronix. Welcome, dude. Oink. Veroink is here. We are blessed with his presence. Oink, is that someone flying with us? Welcome, Veronix. Welcome aboard, dude. Veroink. Wonderful. Okay. Let's take a look here. Let's go. Stand 6-9 to 2-3 left. Yep. Ryanair 552 at stand 6-9. Ready for push and start.
552, hold position, contact ground now 121.850, bye-bye.
Over to ground 121.850, bye-bye. 121.85.
Taxi holding point Mike 1 from 123 right via Romeo November Charlie Echo Delta Papa Kilo and Juliet.
Oh my gosh, the oinks. There was another Ryanair heading into Dublin, didn't know if it was a viewer. Phone's at 30%, need to go to sleep. Break, upgrading, PC tomorrow, nice.
Taxi holding point Mike 1 via Romeo November Charlie Echo Papa Kilo Juliet. Runway 08 Tango Tango.
Good afternoon, Manchester ground, Ryanair 552. Request push and start.
Ryanair 552, stand 6-9, push and start approved, face south.
Push face south, Ryanair 552. Alright, so let's look. North, east, south. Wait, north, east. God damn it. Okay, north. That's east. South is there. Alright, cool.
Lufthansa 443, taxi via Juliet, Foxtrot, hold short of Juliet.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
Manchester ground, Ryanair 321, stand 1, information Romeo, ready for push and start.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is
go.
driving up.
Toe's driving up.
Ryanair 321, stand 1, push and start approved. Be advised, Lufthansa behind.
Lol. Playing F1, nice.
Thanks very much, Ryanair 321.
Not yet. Nick, you should be asleep. Let's stand 6'9". Yeah, boy. Stand 6'9". Wonderful.
Lufthansa 443, negative. It's taxi via Juliet, Foxtrot, hold short of
There we
Juliet.
go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard Ryanair. Unpopular opinion, GT is better than F1.
For departure, please. Cross-check and I'll call.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Everyone strapped in. Give us a ring if you need anything.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of Delta Sky Team and our global partners, welcome on board your Delta flight. As you're making your way to your seat, we kindly ask that you please step into your row and out of the aisle as quickly as possible to allow those passengers behind you to make their way to their seat as well. If you're traveling with a larger rollerboard, please place it in the overhead
Rollerboard.
wheels or handles first on either side of the aircraft.
Oh, like a, that's what they call it.
Shared space, so if the bin directly above your seat is already full, please.
According to Vatastic, should be a 787 on there. Oh, baby. Yeah, there is a 78. Yeah, there's a 78 right there. Etihad. And there's a KLM.
Tow connected
go.
and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Etihad. Alright, park brake coming off.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
Engine right going over to ground. And you might start engines. Oh, wonderful.
443, continue taxi holding point Mike 1 from 223 right. via
Same
Juliet.
here, Veronix. I don't know if I should pick up the A350 or not, but yeah. It seems tempting as all hell.
Or hold them on your lap during taxi, takeoff, and landing. This is not just
So it should be November, Quebec, Delta, Alpha,
Manchester ground, good evening.
Bravo.
Line indicated 23 left. Right.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have received our final
Holy frames.
departure.
Jesus.
KLM 09, welcome to Manchester taxi holding point Bravo 3 via
That's
Bravo.
so weird. This airport is goddamn
Holding point
awful.
Bravo 3 via Bravo, KLM 0.
Oh, it's loading something in, that's why. My CPU has just skyrocketed. Okay, there it is. Now we should be good. It was loading in something in. It was loading something in. Now we're in the 40s. So, it's not bad. It's just this Manchester airport is awful on frames. Like, bloody fucking shit. It's a lot of fun to set up, so more involved. Toothpaste fell off my bed. How did this crap like this? How do you get toothpaste on your bed in the first place? Forget it falling. How did it get on your bed on the first place? And then I think it's worth it, but I got it when it was $50. It's $50 on Airsoft right now, so I'd get it if I were you. At least on Airsoft, I'd get it. I don't know. I'm on the fence. Don't know if I should pick it up or not. It's the best long hauler we have. So, I mean... Yeah, Jesus. This thing just keeps on skyrocketing my CPU. Because it keeps on loading in something. I think it's caching in the textures or something. I have no clue. Jesus Christ, dude. Okay. Alright. Probably shouldn't have done that. God damn it. Lol, lick it up. Yeah, that's
Complete. Set parking brake.
that's your only
Disconnecting
Only,
code. Stand by.
option there. Is to do that. And that looks good. We'll go flaps 5. And that's good. Jar the chrono. There we go. So the taxi it's better than the Jar 330 or Magnet. Yeah, of course. Sona Boy's really enjoying the A350 as well.
Lufthansa 443, contact direction, contact tower 118.65. Have a nice flight.
Alright. Let's get ready to taxi. Ryanair 552, ready to taxi, facing north.
Last station calling, say again.
Ryanair 552.
Ryanair 552, state your intentions.
Yeah, we're ready to taxi to runway 23 left, and we're facing north.
Ryanair 552, taxi holding point Papa 3 via Echo, Delta, and Papa.
Taxi to holding point Papa 3 via Echo, Delta, and Papa. Ryanair 552. Papa 3, Echo, Delta, Papa.
Manchester Ground, Ryanair 321, ready to taxi, stand 1.
Echo, Delta.
Ryanair 321 at
Papa, hold on.
via Juliet Echo, hold short of Bravo.
Okay, taxi via Juliet Echo, hold short Bravo, 321.
Alright, Echo, Delta, Papa. Alright, let's see this. My ass is starting to hurt.
Round Alpaca 292 Bravo, you just vacated runway 23 right.
Someone's mum is yelling at them.
Alpaca 292 Bravo, welcome to Manchester, taxi holding point Delta 2 via Alpha and Delta.
Holding point Delta 2 via Alpha and Delta, Alpaca 292 Bravo.
There's Delta straight away. There's Papa. No.
KLM 09, continue taxi, continue taxi, stand 11 via Bravo and Juliet Echo.
Continue taxi Bravo, Juliet Echo to stand 11, KLM 09.
Alright. See. Delta. If they had 787, I should buy the 787 A350 one day. Then my fleet would be almost complete. All I would have to buy is the XEG. Mine is probably going to overtake in quality once again soon, but at the moment, A350. Isn't that flight? Yeah, Alpaca's flight deck to sim, call sign. I'll probably end up dropping my PC as I carry it to the upgrade room.
Hold position.
Hold position, KLM 09.
Ryanair 321, continue taxi, holding point Mike 1 from runway 23 right via Juliet Echo, Kilo and Juliet.
Juliet Echo, Kilo, Juliet from Mike 1, 321.
Oh boy.
09, after the Ryanair 737 passes in front from left to right, continue taxi, stand 11 via Bravo and Juliet Echo.
Bloody Etihad.
Ryanair left on Juliet Echo to stand 11, KLM 09.
Ryanair 552, we have a Etihad 787 to our left here that's blocking our way.
Yeah, Ryanair 552, he has outdated scenery. If you want, you can go straight through him. If not, you can try to avoid him by going right of him.
We'll go right under his wing, Ryanair 552.
Yeah, actually, Ryanair 321, we're on Foxtrot holding short of 23 right because of the traffic.
Man's got outdated scenery, screws us over.
Standby, break, Air Roma 08 Tango Tango, contact tower 118.625, have a nice flight, bye-bye.
What did you upgrade? I upgraded my new CPU, GPU, PSU, MOBO, and some more storage. Nice.
321, Sagan.
Yeah, we're actually holding short at Foxtrot 123 right due to some traffic there on Kilo.
Huh.
Ryanair 321, it doesn't look like there's any traffic around, maybe it's static. If you're a little bit stuck here, if you can make a left onto Kilo, continue onto Juliet, holding point Mike 1, runway 23 right.
Oh, okay, so we're getting 23 right, we've been cleared for 23 left, sir.
There we go. That was weird.
321, roger, standby. Ryanair 321, my apologies, contact tower 118.625, have a nice flight, bye-bye.
Okay, over to tower 118.625, thanks.
Alright, cool. Here's Delta. We should see Papa, I don't know. I think we're fine.
Ground, kilometer 9 on the clocks. Thanks for service, good night, Ben.
Thanks for flying, bye-bye.
Ground to Logan, Westjet 5 Mike Kilo, stand 29 on.
That's a good system. Super. That's pretty nice, yeah.
Westjet 5 Mike Kilo, stand
pretty good.
Start approved, face south.
Push start approved, face south, Westjet 5 Mike Kilo. Ground to Logan, KLM 5401, stand 53, ready for push.
KLM 5401, stand 53, push and start approved, face west.
Push and start approved, face west, KLM 5401.
Ryanair 552, hold position.
Ryanair 552, hold position.
Ryanair 552, it looks like you're about to take the wrong turn. Are you able to continue on Delta?
Yeah, we could continue on Delta, Ryanair 552.
Ryanair 552, roger. Taxi holding point Papa 1 from a 23 right via Delta at Kilo.
23 right, or hold short Papa, on 23 right via Delta, and then what was the other? Delta Kilo, Ryanair 552.
Ryanair 552, confirm holding point Papa 1.
Holding point Papa 1 via Delta Kilo, Ryanair 552. That's not what I meant to do. I'm saving for the 10700K. The 10700 is really nice. I really do love it. Stop making mine look worthless. Don't you just love English ATC, VAT UK? Oh man. See, the problem is our scenery is out of date. Even though it's the Airsoft one. So yeah, that's the one thing that's a bit annoying. But it says Bravo 1, so I'm gonna assume it's the same thing. So yeah. This Papa 1, this Bravo 1, so I'm just gonna assume it's the same thing.
Ryanair 552, looks like you missed a turn. Could you continue on Alpha hold at Bravo 1?
Yeah, we'll continue Alpha hold at Bravo 1, Ryanair 552. $10,700K is an excellent choice for X-Plane. I'm gonna wait till Zen 3 to upgrade though. Also an excellent choice to say no to your bank, Kappa. Yeah. The Zen 3 is going to be interesting. I have a feeling it's going to be roughly equal to the Comet Lake. Ryanair 552 holding at Bravo 1, runway 23 right.
Ryanair 552, contact tower 118.625, bye-bye.
118.625, Ryanair 552. Then departure, 118.57. 575. And tower Ryanair 552 holding short 23 right on Bravo 1.
Ryanair 552 Manchester Tower, hello via Bravo 1, cross runway 23 right. Are you able to depart from uniform 1?
We should be able to depart from uniform 1, Ryanair 552.
Thank you. Ryanair 321, contact Manchester radar 118.575, goodbye. Over to 118.575 for Ryanair 321, thanks for the service, good night. Bye. Ryanair 552, cross runway 23 right, taxi holding point uniform 1.
Cross 23 right to holding point uniform 1, Ryanair 552. This outdated scenery is a bit killer, but we're gonna use our inferences to hope that it works. Oh boy. Oh Jesus. Out of all time, is my CPU guess? Okay. Thank you, Zibo. And the scenery is awful. Okay. I can predict right now I got 50 new systems being happy about it, and next order comes in, that's it, look at my 100 FPS. Just a heads up, Veronix, I never got 50 FPS with my Ryzen 3700X. Never did. With all the add-ons and everything, it just never hit 50 FPS. It would hang around 35, 45 FPS with the settings that I'm currently using, so. Ryanair 225, holding short runway 23 left.
Ryanair 552, line up runway 23 left.
Line up runway 23 left, Ryanair 552. Alright, landing lights on. Let's go. Strobe lights on.
Ladies and gentlemen, movie
There you go.
just a few minutes. Flight attendants, please start a cabin for departure.
Really, yeah, I never hit 50 FPS. In Nimbus, Atlanta, I got 38 FPS in the Zibo. This thing hits 50 FPS in Nimbus, Atlanta with the Zibo. So, and that was before Vulcan too. That was on OpenGL. In Vulcan, there's no FPS gain. It just looks a lot more smooth and there's less stutters. Minus this airport is so awful on X-Plane.
Ryanair 552, runway 23 left, clear for takeoff, surface wind 300 degrees, 3 knots.
Clear for takeoff, 23 left, 23 left, Ryanair 552. Alright, Toga. Oh boy. Knots checked. V1, rotate. Positive rate, gear up.
Question 5 Mike Kilo, match the tower low via Papa 1, cross runway 23 right, taxi holding point Tango 1. Tango 1, cross 23 right, with shift flight Mike. Ryanair 552, contact Manchester radar 118.575.
118.575, Ryanair 552. So long.
See ya.
And autopilot coming on. There we go. Manchester radar Ryanair 552 on the Ekla 1 Yankee departure.
Right at 552, Manchester radar, report your passing altitude.
Passing 2600 for 4000, right air 552.
Right at 552, thank you. Climb down flight level 190.
Climb about 190, right air 552. Alright. Here we go. Bring that down. Here we go. And let's get the tunes back up. Okay, that was hairy. That was hairy indeed, but we're good now.
Charlie 2 Alpha Whiskey, contact Manchester Tower 118 625.
There we go.
Information, Mark. 2 Alpha Whiskey.
I'll be able to... I got 60 FPS on my 2700X. Maybe use higher settings. It could be. I don't know. I'll be able to at least bump up my settings to get some nicer FPS. Abort Cow and Runway should be able to sell my 8700K on eBay. I'd say you should be able to sell your 8700K for $280. Should be a fair amount. 280 it'll go. For 280 guaranteed. Put it at 280 and I think it'll go. I rotate half price plus a Captain Canada's hat.
Right at 321, nothing further. Monty Unicom 122.8, bye bye.
Over to Unicom for Ryanair 321, thanks for the service, good night.
We'll go climb, delete.
Radar low again, Westjet 5, Mike Kilo passing
2400,
climbing 5. Westcat 5, Mike Kilo, Manchester radar, thank you, climb now, flight level 190. Climb level 190, Westjet 5, Mike Kilo.
Alright. So my friend wanted to have this PC that was $550, which is insane. But I think I can make it happen. $550. So for $550, ideally I'd want like a 100 and... What's the cheapest graphics card I can give him for 100 for that 550? The 1650 Super. Alright, the 1650 Super, the 570, or the 1050 Ti. RX 570, 1650 Super. 1650 Super is much better. 1650 is slightly worse. I actually think the 570 might be the best one out of them. Because the 570 is better than the 1650. The 1050 Ti is also a lot worse, so I think we'll go with the RX 570. You can get an 8 gig card for $150. Also $130 you can get a good 4 gig card. CPU under $100. Under 27, the 3200G.
Welcome back to our SkyMile members and Million Milers. Your business and loyalty are greatly appreciated by the entire Delta family.
Alright, passing through 10,000.
Nothing further, I'm on Unicom 122.8, bye bye.
Over to Unicom 122.8, thank you for your service, and see you later. God damn it. Alright, 122.8. Alright, we'll go to our cruise altitude, which is 220 here. There we go. Alright, let's see. As far as the... I don't know if we'll have stuff for Dublin. Let's see, Dublin. Yeah, I don't think there's any person control. Yikes. Sim Toolkit Pro. Look at that. That's incredible. Okay. I think Sim Toolkit Pro is having a bit of a fit. I'll just take a look at map.vatsim.net and see if that does the thing. There's apparently a tower online. But we'll see. It's fine. 3100, Vyzen 3100. Captain Geo, welcome aboard. Captain Geo, welcome, dude. 3100 is a pretty decent chip, I guess. Yeah. I mean, yeah, for sub 100, that's probably one of the best chips you're gonna get. Sub 100. Motherboard, I really don't think. For 100, again, I'm gonna go sub 127. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, I can get the Tomahawk for 125. So that's kind of self-explanatory. CPU, it already comes with the CPU cooler. Memory, he said he wants 16 gigabytes for some reason. 16 gigabytes, at least 3000 CL16. For the first world latency under 10 nanoseconds. And for like under 50 bucks? 60 bucks. 57 bucks. There's actually a few kits that fit that criteria. Man, I love 32 gigabytes of RAM. It's just so nice. Sup Hurricane, what up, Rest? I'm doing fine. What about you, Captain Geo? How are you doing? Make sure you guys smash the like. Oh yeah, make sure you guys smash that like button. The Vulcan is 1618 1838, 1618 1838. They're all, I think, the same. 1618 1838. 36. The Evo Spear is actually a bit better. 36 as well. The Vengeance is better. 36 as well. 38. 36. Okay. Okay, cool. So it's between the Evo, the Vengeance, Spear, and Potenza. I'm not sure which one's using Samsung B die. I guarantee they're all probably using a Hynix dies. But I think the Evo Spear, or really even the Vengeance, low profile RAM would do us good. It's like $50, $60, so I'll get that, add that to his thing. So far it's $493, and all we need is a power supply for about $60. Cooler Master, the Elite V3 would work. Of course, Air, nothing there. EVGA, they're I wouldn't trust the 80 plus. These are not this doesn't have a bronze certification. It's a really cheap power supply here. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm looking at right now. It's not too hard that you break. It's this one. This one. I wouldn't trust to build with this 80 plus one, and it's got the mustard cables, but yeah. Yeah, okay. That leaves us with Seasonic, which I wouldn't trust. Thermaltake, Smart. I think the Elite V3 is the best bet, which it is. And boom! $540. There you go. Yeah, you can build a decent PC for $540 right now. That's actually hilarious that you can actually do those things. And the bottleneck calculator, let's see. the Ryzen 3 3100 and the AMD RX 570. Let's see. Your graphics card is too weak. Graphics card is too weak. 32%. So instead of 580, a 580 would go, or a 1063 gig would go. So let's say 150. So we can get a 1650 or a 1063 gig. 1063 gig. 1063 gig. Not what I meant to do. Costs $169. It's a Zotac Mini, but it does the trick. It's also a bit overpriced. He said the RX 580 would be a good choice, or even the RX 480. Any one of those guys. For $170, that's probably the cheapest you're gonna find them. Yeah. 170. I know the 1650 is good. The 1650 Super would be better. And that costs 160. Yeah, that's better. For sure. And that comes out to $570. That's perfectly fine. Yeah, $570 and it's no bottleneck. Yeah. All right, so top of descent's coming up soon. In 34 nautical miles, it will go down to 3,000 feet there. That's good. As far as the approach goes, the performance landing, runway 234. Flaps 30. Usually we'll go flaps 40 because the runway length is not that long. Winds are 320 at 9. Temperature is 13. QNH is 1019. And landing prediction, let's say 64.9 sounds good. So we're looking at flaps 40, 146. Flaps 40, 146. Which is good. That's all good. And that Singapore looks bonkers, dude. Insane. Again, it's pretty simple approach here if you look. Yeah. It would be better if we got vectored, but yeah. Now, as far as X-Pilot's concerned, we have EIDW Tower on 118.6. Dial him in here. There we go. So it's $12, so let's see, $62, and then we could get it some nice game on Steam for like $20. A nice game on Steam. So if you guys want a game recommendation or anything, if you have any game recommendations, just drop them in chat and I'll take a look at them. We'll probably order them and whatnot. Dude, my GPU usage is like at 36%. Hilarious. I think we just started our top of descent, or we're coming close to our top. It's a short flight. There we go. Krish. Hey, dude. What courses are you taking next year, Krish? I'm taking Honors Algebra 2, Honors 10th Lit, Honors Chem, Regular World, AP Psych, and then AP Music Theory. I think that covers it. How about you? Your wallet. I'll DM you later. Alright, it's cool, dude. Shoot me like a message or whatever. These clouds look really fucking good, dude. Alright, let's take a look. Yeah, passing through 16,000. Ding them. 3,000 and then like that. Yeah, you can see this FPS is so much smoother here. You got about 55. It was just that airport was Manchester was dog awful. Just dog shit on that. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna take it out. Our heading out here. And then again, I'm gonna extend the center line on the runway. If the runway is 340, I'll put in 160. I think that's how you do it. Not too sure. Don't correct me. But yeah, I think that's right. Right, yes it is. Wonder what Soren's heading is. Soren is 136. So 136 would be 136 would be 316, right? 316 radial, is that correct? Nope, it's 136. Okay, cool, I reversed it. Is that correct? Yeah, that's good. Okay, cool. You can just, you think a Kraken M22 will keep a 10700 cool enough? Yeah, no. No, not at all. I have a Kraken X62 and that's what I would say is a solid one. There's no way an M22 would keep a 10700K cool. I just say get a new case itself. Get a new case. Trust me, it'll save you a lot of, you know, headaches of cooling and everything. $136 and then head like that. I wonder if we can draw another radial at 220, I think. Could be 220, would it? I think it's 220. No, it would be from Soren at 220. Right? No, 240. Bad. Yeah. There we go. Had to run and get some milk for dinner. How's your flight going? We're descending. We're almost there. Oh, that is beautiful. That is beautiful, dude. Screenshot comp. Oh yeah, dude, that looks sick. It's reversed, right? That looks sick. Man. Wait, so if I raise my left hand, my right hand goes up. Cases are so expensive, especially ones that come with 3.5 bays. Do you mean 3? If you want 3, because there's a difference between a bay and a. So, if you have 3.5 bay, that should be fine. It shouldn't cost that much. You can find a case for like maybe 100, 125 for that. That'll suit your needs easily. I can DM you later in Discord if you need help. We're about to pass through 10,000 here. Rest reversed. Teaser. Huh. Alright, passing through 10,000. What's our temperature? 7 degrees. Still a bit... I don't know. Look at the FPS now. 56, 55. So much better than the garbage it was before. Oh man, that looks gorgeous. Damn. So nice. That looks like XEnviro 1.13. Yeah, it's XEnviro 1.13. But the only... Oh, fuck. No! I hit all the wrong buttons. Went to all the wrong sources. Whoops. I apologize. What I meant to do was this. The difference is it takes up 50-60% of my GPU instead of 100% of my GPU. And it looks just as good in most scenarios. I mean, look at that. That is just incredible. Kasim Abbas, welcome aboard, Kasim. If I'm mispronouncing your name, just correct me in chat. I do apologize. What is happening now? So I meant to show my other source, but instead of showing my display capture, I clicked on the replay scenes, and then I went to the me scene, instead of the in-game scene. So long story short, instead of switching the source so you guys could see the monitor instead of just X-Plane, you guys saw I switched the scene to the replay mode and then the me, which was just a webcam. So yeah. Bluffy, nobody saw anything. You could say that, I guess. We have... Alright. Bring it up. 1, 2, 3, 1. Let's see. There is no power online. Wonderful, we're gonna stay on Unicom. Real name exposed. Shh. Oh man. Alright, so we're gonna go heading 160 once we intercept this in now. Or the reverse of that, which is... Who knows what that is? That's 340. Yep, perfect. Which it would also be the direct to... In top, right? Yeah, in top. There we go. 3,000. We'll put 1,800. 3,000, yeah. Put 1,800. And misapproach is 3,000. Alright, cool. Let's see. 12 degrees, let's get this guys out. How long have you been playing piano? I was playing piano for I think 3 or so years, and then I quit piano. So yeah. So how's everyone doing? Hey Rose, welcome aboard Rose. Flaps 1. Arm speed brakes. And we got the V countries, Ireland. And the FPS here is absolutely gorgeous. Making burgers as we speak, Nick. Oh, baby, dude. Burgers are... I love burgers. I love me some burgers. Can never go wrong with burgers. What was our thing here? 1017. If you guys haven't already, go to Twitch and put in the landing rate. In we should probably vertical speed this down. Well, let's say 3,000 and like that. Yeah, that's good. Laps 5 is good. We're about 8 out. We'll go... What was that? That's 7. Yeah, we'll go gear down. Flaps 10. No, I'm starving. Those are Wagyu burgers as well. Nice. We got a good Hond. Loosen up a little bit. Should have visual on the runway. I think it's somewhere here, not too sure though, so keep it out. We had a good honeymoon. Oh boy. 66. That should be fine. A good what? Oh. Oh dear. Man. That just looks so beautiful. Look at that. I think this actually looks better than Exaviro in some cases. Look at that ortho. Jesus Christ. Okay, flaps 15. And speed can come down. 151, I think. 151. Should be straight in. We have it. Okay, cool. We can ease it up on that. The vertical speed here. We have visual on the runway. It's right there. And Dublin traffic Ryanair 552 on a 10 nautical mile final, runway 10, Dublin traffic. Alright, we'll go flaps 25. Bring that down a little bit. Alright, that looks good. I'm hungry, oh boy. Runway 28. Oh boy. We have runway, we have a visual on the runway. Let's see. Let me go to my live map. 1800. Okay. Alright, we'll just disconnect altogether. Flaps 25. We'll go negative 1,000 feet per minute. Trying to get all of this situated is a bit of a nightmarish thing. Okay. Autopilots, we'll get 156. Flaps 40.
2,500.
My aircraft. And we have visual on the runway. Here we go. Alright. Let's do this then. Shall we? Oh, this is going to be a beautiful approach. Oh baby, this is going to be a beautiful approach. Just going to tell you guys that right now. The chatbot commands only work in Twitch. Something got kind of screwed up between all of that, so when I tried making access privileges and all that stuff, somewhere along the way it got messed up. So you can only do it in Twitch, and you guys should probably put in your landing rates in Twitch chat right now, but yeah. But 11 knot headwind. Alright. I'm gonna do them here. It doesn't work. It only works on Twitch, unfortunately. But yeah. Alright, this is a little high. We can easily correct for that. Just like so.
1,000.
I don't even know why it says we're high. Alright, come on. Should be 2 whites, 2 reds pretty soon. And come on. There we go, 2 whites, 2 reds. Looking good.
500. 400.
Alright, looks good.
300. 300. 200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Oh, float master, dude. Reverser's out. Holy shit. Oh, man. Knots, 60 knots, so those reversers over to manual braking. Sorry about those audio pops. Oh wow. Negative 94 FPM. No, that's great. Creamed it, yeah. Yeah, we creamed it for sure. Alright. Start up that APU. 1, 2, 3. Auto, taxi, lights. Strobe lights, go standby. That was epic. That was actually quite nice. I'm not gonna lie, that was actually quite nice. And we can stop the clock. Yeah, that was pretty
I'd like to
epic.
thank you all for flying with us. We've enjoyed.
And we creamed it in Ryanair out of all the things we could have done. Which apron are we gonna take? Yeah, we can take that one, the first apron, because it's got no gates, so we'll do that. Oh baby, under 100 FPM, yes. It was negative 94 FPM, 1.11 Gs. So that was pretty smooth. Gonna have to call it Captain Creamed It. Oh yeah. Okay. Yo, Orlando Aviator, welcome aboard, Orlando Aviator. You just missed this epic cream-tastic landing that we just did. Negative 94 FPM. Which was, yeah. Oh, that look, hold on. I'm sorry, but that just looks insane, dude. That's alias with, actually with a bunch of different things, but alias with, what are we doing? Alias with Ultra Weather XP and all of that jazz. Looks, I think, we'll make the left-hand turn here. I think we can take it out, yeah, like this. Good. Good to know. Wow. Man, this looks just so sexy. Nice. Yeah, dude, that looks sexy as hell. Alright, let's see here. Let's get these guys off. That was gorgeous. Alright, take the next available gate, which is this one right here. Man, this sim looks insane, dude. There we go. Oh, dude. That looks bonkers. Alright. Here's the auto gate. There we go. Damn, dude, that was epic. Alright. Coming in nice and slow. Nice 2-knot. Oh, man. Nice and slow. Alright. Speed this up a little bit. Oh, that's sound. That's good. Right. And any second now. 3, 2, 1. Come on. Stop. Beautiful. Alright, park brake pulled. APU generators online. Engine number 2, engine number 1. Oh, baby, dude. That was brilliant. That should have been off when we exited. Oh, man. That was bloody brilliant. Alright, we'll go doors, open the entry door, we'll go air stairs extend. Listen to that spool down. Oh yeah. That was a hell of a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun. Whole lot of fun. That flight. Have you not tried the FT Sim Zibo sounds? They just don't work for some reason. I tried installing it and it doesn't work. Also, I'm on version 3.42.20. I don't know if it works with 3.42.20, but yeah. Alright, so total time, and about 47 minutes, I think. Just under an hour. 47 minutes, I believe. Which is, let's see. Yep, we're early by about 10 minutes, so I think. Yeah, that was brilliant. Alright, let's, wow. This airport is how you do it. 60 FPS, and it looks visually stunning. For freeware, too. I mean, part of this is ALES and AEP doing their magic, but Jesus, dude. It looks just really good. Really freaking good. For freeware, unbeatable, dude. Unbeatable. Okay. Let's do this. Let's go to the replay in here. Like that. Oh, I need to take out the window. Okay, there we go. Let's toss this over here. We need a new replay song, by the way, guys, because I accidentally deleted the old one. So we're going to have a new replay song coming up. And oh, damn, that is screenshot worthy. My God. This is the Dublin with Jesus, dude. That is beyond creamy. That is it. That's just so amazing, dude. That's, oh my God. ALES version 2 is just beautiful. Bloody beautiful. Isn't it? Oh. Damn. Let's see. See it from here. Yeah, that was probably the best landing I've had. Holy shit. My god, that is seriously insane. Let's take a look at it from over here. That was incredible. Yo. Holy shit. 90 FPS. That's hilarious. Okay. Let's take a look at it from over here. Oh man. Hold on, that I need to go to my XP realist. I could have sworn the what's it called? The touchdown shaking, the sound I have it all. Yeah, hold on. Then what's the other sound? Is that the wheel well? No, is it the wind? No. It's one of these. Not that. Not that. Not that. Oh, it's this one. Hold on. I'll just disable that. Overspeed, over G, natural movements, head, ground shakings. That's that. Ground roll. Okay, I think it's the runway sound. That's the one. Do that. And taxi. Do that. Ground effect. Gear drag. Gear G-forces. Flaps. Brakes. Okay, that should be good. Alright, cool. Now let's just make sure that my profile is in the... Okay, cool. Alright, we'll take a look at it from over here. There we go. Yeah, that's much better sounds. Alright, cool. Take a look at it from... Take a look at it from over here, I guess. I think this one looks better, yeah. Alright, that'll do it for me today, guys. Thank you guys so much for stopping in, tuning in, and oh man. That looks so good. I'm sorry, but that looks just... Yeah, okay. Thank you guys for tuning in. It really means a lot. And with that being said, I will catch you guys in the near future. So take care, guys. See ya.